Hey Virgo, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading, and I'm recording it on March 21st. So today is the first day in Aries season. If you have Aries in your chart, this is going to be an important season for you. We just had the full moon in Virgo on the 18th, so you might still feel a little bit of that energy. But let's start off this reading with an oracle card just for an intuitive message, and then we'll get into the tarot. Okay? I appreciate any support for the channel, like, share, subscribes, comments. And if you want a personal reading with me, my email's in the description box. Okay, Virgo. So we have number 19. And with numerology, that's 10, which is also 1. So there is some kind of an ending and a new beginning in place for you this week, okay? You're going to be closing something out and starting a new chapter. There is some kind of deep contemplation. You're really trying to make sure you have a very big decision to make, or there's something that's really got you thinking deeply here. It might be about the kind of ties that you have too. You see the tie that she has between her and the monkey. If you have any kind of ties, things that you might perceive as holding you down or responsibilities, or possibly people that you feel tied to, you might be evaluating the depth of that connection or the purpose of that tie, or how it may or may not serve you. I feel like there is some kind of illumination here. I feel like there's something that's going to be done 3 times as well. There's definitely, I feel like there's 2 people who are really trying to make a decision here. There's some kind of a deep decision, deep review, an analysis that's going to be taking place for you. And it has to do with some kind of a new beginning, okay? So let's see what we have for you with the tarot, Virgo. Let's start with my new vintage cartoon deck. What do we have here for Virgo? Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So there might be some hard work for you, especially towards the beginning of this week. You might be faced with some physically challenging work. You might also be wondering how much work you're putting into something, if you're getting out as much as you should. I feel like some of you might think that you deserve a little bit more. There's the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Oh, that arrow is very interesting. I've never seen that before in a deck, but there is an arrow here. So I feel like if there's any type of restriction or any kind of boundary, if there's anything that seems like it would be almost impossible to work with head on, there's going to be a clear path on how to get around it. There might be some kind of instructions here too that are going to be important. Okay, you have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, you might be saving some money at this time. You might be holding on to something. You know, he's there standing up on these 2 pentacles, so he's also doing a balancing act. But there's that 1 pentacle at his core that he holds close to his heart. It could be like you might have like 4 things or multiple things, but out of all of them, there's 1 thing that you hold closer to your heart. And I feel like that ties in with that oracle card, with that tie. You know, I feel like there's something, there might be, as you're going through some kind of a new beginning here, you're planning for a new beginning, you might be thinking what you really want to hold on to and what you're okay letting go of or leaving behind, maybe selling things. There's this idea of there's especially 1 thing that's very close to you that you don't want to let go of. You do have the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, it could be a few things, but with this 9 of Wands here in the middle of this row, I feel, you know, the Ace of Wands with the 9 of Wands, that would be a 10 of Wands, and that's liberation. That matches with that oracle card numerology, the 10 and the 1. I feel like something comes in, it's this new project or this new passion. There's some kind of a new offer that comes in for you, and it allows you to go through with this transformation, to leave something behind, to be liberated, and to move on to a new beginning here with this Ace of Wands, okay? Let's see what we have for this next row. This is the In-Between Tarot deck. It's going to give you an idea of where you're moving in terms of energy. So we have the 5 of coins. That's 5 to 6 of coins. So that's really good. That's moving out of a period of feeling lack and moving into more balance, and that's especially with finances. With the Pentacles as an earth sign, it could be a lot of things. It's definitely a card for you. It's your energy. Unless there's another earth sign who's close to you in your energy, but most likely this is for you, and you're leaving behind some kind of a feeling of lack, feeling of disappointment, abandonment, not being good enough, being rejected, and you're moving into a balanced energy. Okay. Especially important if you're on the cusp with Libra. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. So that indicates in the middle of your reading that you're really enjoying where you are right now. You're probably enjoying being with friends, being in good company. I feel like you're in a good place, but I do see some kind of offer that's going to be coming in here, and I don't think you really expect it. Or when it does come in, connecting again with that Oracle card, there's going to be a lot of deep thought about it. It's not going to be something that you just jump on right away. It's going to entail a lot of deep thought. Okay. There's also a message to make sure you get enough sleep, because it'll help you process through that decision. You have the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. So that shows that you're willing to leave something behind because there's something else that's going to make you happy. You're more interested in it. You know it's going to make you more happy. But coming up under that 4 of Pentacles, you know, there is one thing I feel like that's going to make you hesitant, and you're going to have to figure out some kind of a plan in order to move away from something and go into this new chapter where there is wish fulfillment. You're going to have to figure out what you're going to do to that thing that you really don't want to let go of. And we have the Chariot, and that's Chariot 2, the Strength card. So that could be about moving, traveling, relocating. It could just be about taking control. Could be a Cancer or Leo involved. Could be someone who's a Cancer-Leo cusp. Also, a lot of vibes in this card about meditation. I feel like somebody's really done well centering themselves through a period where they felt lack, and with the help of meditation and with taking control, especially like with spiritual assistance, somebody here has moved into an energy where there's a lot more balance, and they're enjoying themselves right now, but there is something that's about to come in, and it has the potential to make you very happy, but it does require you to leave something behind. And the caveat is that there's something that you feel tied to, or you feel like you don't want to let go of. Okay? What else for Virgo? We have the Knight of Swords. So that's something happening quickly. It could be a quick arrival with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords together. There could be something coming in for you very quickly here. Something happening very quickly. So this offer, it could be this offer that's coming in. It's going to happen much faster than you expect. Okay, well there we go with the 5 of Swords. So you have the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Cups to the 4 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So whatever this offer is, when it does come in, it is going to put you in your head. Definitely tying into this Oracle card. It's going to have you do some deep thinking. And we'll pull clarifiers on that, but let's just see what other card comes out for your basic spread here. What else do we have? For Virgo, last card for Virgo for the basic spread here. You're really going to be stuck on it for a bit. You know, the way that took time, you're going to be in your head for a minute. I would need the advice of... But you got that 9 of Cups, you see? And it's underneath this card, the 8 of Cups going to the 9 of Cups. It's like, don't stress yourself out thinking about it too much, because you know that whatever this is, it's going to make you happy. There's going to be a lot of happiness here. It's wish fulfillment. But bottom of the deck is that Four of Pentacles. There's something you don't want to let go of. That's why you keep thinking about it. There's something you need to come up with a plan here, because there's something you don't want to let go of. But you need to leave something behind in order to go for this thing that you know is going to make you very happy. Okay. Virgo. Let's pull some clarifiers here. Maybe we'll get some advice on how to handle that situation, right? It's like there's something you don't want to let go of or you feel tied to, but then you get this offer that you know can make you very happy, and then you're kind of stuck in this push and pull. That's what we're getting here. All right. Why the Four of Pentacles? The color red. Okay. There's a few things here. So we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Page of Wands. So you get some kind of news here, and it's exciting. And there's some kind of spiritual, like, twinkle to it. Like, you could tell that something about it, the way it pans out, that you get a little, like, wink from the universe with it, I'm getting. With the Queen of Swords, there's, again, communication. Okay, so this Queen of Swords has a baby, which is not common. So, Virgo, for some of you, there might be something here, the Four of Pentacles, something about a child, or needing to figure out, make accommodations for a child with some kind of change. So that could be for some of you. For others of you, I do see that whatever you hold on to, it's like, you know, it's a figure of speech. It's like your baby. There's something that you like to nurture. It could be a pet for some of you. You have like a cat and some lions here, and you have a little reptile. For some of you, it could be like a pet. For some of you, it could just be some kind of a hobby or an outlet, or it could even be an inanimate object. There's something of you that you feel like is your baby. You want to hold on to it because you have this like sense of responsibility or attachment to it. But whatever news comes in here, what do we have for the bottom of the deck? The High Priestess. There's that spiritual twinkle. I've never said that or heard that before. Okay, a few things here. I mean, she looks like she works in healthcare or something, you know. She almost looks like a nurse, and then you have this like banner with palm trees behind it. I think last week too I got something about a palm tree in your reading. Some of you might be going somewhere very warm or tropical. Or something about, you know, whatever the palm tree might symbolize for you. You know, palm trees actually, they produce, I know this because I'm a plant person, they produce a natural, like, cement, and it cements them into the ground. So it helps them like, get through, like, hurricanes and things like that, because they create their own cement around their base, so you can't, it's not easy to tilt one and uproot it. I feel like for some of you, you're trying to hold on to possibly, like, where you are location-wise, or... You know, it's like you feel like if you are the palm tree, it's almost like you've started to cement yourself into something here, and you feel an obligation to it. You feel like you've already committed yourself to it. You feel like you're getting cemented in. I'm getting that too. Like you feel like you're getting cemented in. With the nurse coming up too, that's interesting. I mean, could have something to do with health or taking care of something. Again, if it's a baby, it could be something about taking care of somebody or taking care of something, nursing something, cultivating something. Whatever it is, it's hard to let go of. It's hard to let go of, that's for sure. Okay, center of the reading, Three of Cups to Four of Cups. What do we have here? Okay, we got the Emperor. That's the Emperor to the Hierophant. So, I mean, it is Aries season now. Whatever this is, the Three of Cups to Four of Cups, it could be this offer comes in over like the next month or two. Could have something to do with commitment, could have something to do with belief systems, it could have something to do with a father or a boss. Let's get another card for that. Page of Coins. That's Page of Coins to Knight of Coins. The Strength. That's Strength to the Hermit. Leo and Virgo. You have Taurus and Aries. You also have Leo here too with this Chariot card. Could be strong Leo energy here. I feel like there's someone here who hears about something. It's like the beginning stages of a project and it's starting to gain momentum. And as it gains momentum, I feel like this other offer, this Four of Cups offer comes in. And it's something that can make you very happy. Why the Nine of Cups? Okay. They came out reversed, but we got the 6 here. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. And when you reverse them, they look like nines, right? Because that was for the Nine of Cups. So you might be seeing repeating 6s and 9s. I mean, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, there's something about a victory, recognition, a win, success, and then, you know, there's some kind of good balance here with finances. There's balance. Everything's balanced. Everything checks out. There's like enough income to pay the bills and save. It's a good financial standing. When it comes out reversed, though, it could be... It doesn't really match with that Nine of Cups because it could be like not giving someone attention and not giving them money. But let me see another card for that. You got the Page of Pentacles again. Why the Page of Pentacles? Twice. The Tower. 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. You had the 4 of Pentacles here, 4-4. A lot of repeating numbers. You had the 4 of Pentacles twice, 4-4-4. I don't know. I feel like with that 9 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the way they came out reversed, it's almost like there's something that can make you very happy, but it requires you to hold back from some kind of situation. It requires you to not give like attention and finances. I mean, as an earth sign, it could just be like giving your time, giving... It could also be somebody here when they don't get attention, they feel out of balance. In the Page of Pentacles, it's like an immature energy. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Tower, there could be some kind of a shakeup. But with the 4 of Wands, it's a thing at the foundation. It's a shakeup in the foundation. What is the 5 of Swords here? Does that tie in with that Tower? We have the Magician. It's like someone feels conflicted about what they're manifesting, possibly, or what they want to manifest. You have the Knight of Wands. Maybe someone felt like something is a little bit too quick or impulsive, happening too quickly. It creates mental conflict. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, very quick energy, especially with that Chariot, very quick. It might give somebody a little bit of a headache by how quick something is happening here. And again, someone might hold back because of that conflict, the way these came out. But I don't feel like that's set in stone. Why the Tower? The Page of Cups. The Tower moment might be some kind of other... The Wheel. I mean, Page of Cups is some kind of an offer of love, sweet words, someone saying they're interested in you. Could be a younger water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have a younger earth sign here, or like a younger energy, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have the Page of Wands. What's missing is the Page of Swords. It goes straight to Knight of Swords. There's no Page of Swords. I feel like something here, the problem is the communication. There's something that's happened very quickly where like there's a formality or like an introduction or something like that, or like the beginning stages where it seems like it's missing. Because you have the page for everything except the swords. You have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords though. Queen of Swords, it's like someone's willing to listen to this Page of Wands where there's some kind of romance or passion or like sexual energy, fiery energy. But when it comes to the communication, like it could be like the intellect too. It's like the Knight of Swords. It's like, I don't know, there's like a skipping something. And something happens fast. And it's like fast to the point where it stresses somebody out. Going to the Five of Swords. Okay, what do we have for the homemade bonus deck here? Okay, we have royalties. So there could be some big money coming in for you this week. Okay, what else do we have? We have issues. Well, we did get the Tower. We got two here. Wearing a mask. Teeth. For some of you, the reason why you don't have that Page of Swords energy here, someone might be embarrassed about their teeth, so they might not talk too much, or there's maybe like online. Also, the Page of Swords could be like an online energy. Maybe you notice in a lot of their pictures they don't show their teeth or something, or they're very stoic. They don't smile with the teeth. I don't know. And then eat your greens. Just a reminder to eat some veggies. But it could also be with the royalties and the wearing the mask and everything too. It could be if somebody presents themselves like they have money, but they can't, like, I don't know. There could be like little things that make you realize that it might not be true. So somebody might be lying about how much money they have. Someone might have a toothache or something too, because teeth and issues. Somebody might be getting a toothache. Or something like that. So Virgo, it looks like a good week. I do think that there is some kind of a offer that's coming in that could make you very happy, but the dilemma that you're presented with is there's something you don't really want to let go of. I keep getting this idea of like a cemented, like something is becoming cemented or like solidified early on, or it's something that you've held on to and it's become like part of you. You can't let it go. So there's some kind of like deep thought, like there's a plan that needs to be put in place here with how you're going to pursue this opportunity that could make you very happy, emotionally happy, with this idea of something having to come with you, or what you're going to do with this thing that you feel tied to. And I do get, especially towards the end of the week, I do get a little bit of a disturbance coming in here. Ultimately, with the Four of Wands and the Wheel, though, it's going to be okay in the end. But I think something's going to be a little bit shook up here. And it does have to do with something happening very fast, and it stresses someone out by how fast it's happening. So, but I feel like the main thing there is just to have a plan. Four of Wands is foundation, okay? And I feel like something might come in for you at the right time with the Wheel to help you feel like you have more of a solid foundation, okay? You're going to see repeating numbers this week, 4s, 6s, and 9s. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching and take care.